welcome to Sixth Gear, the second edition. This is my dog, Jigsters.
Yo.
Find his link right there. This is one of the new upcoming crazy-ass riders, man. I had the opportunity. First of all, this is my nemesis. This is my partner / nemesis. Like, we ride, and when I say we ride. But I just wanted to get under the helmet with one of my partners. So, say, where you from, man? Talk to me, man. Where you from, bro?
Well, I'm from Tampa. I was raised in Puerto Rico. I originally came from Puerto Rico, so I'm an island boy original.
Oh, okay.
I was always in Tampa my whole life, basically, since like 13. But from Tampa area.
So you say, when you say island, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. All right, okay. So like when I first came into the scene, like I didn't know nobody, I didn't know nothing, and then started riding with this cat. Like he started showing me.
You met me for the first time.
Yeah.
I remember when we met you at the gas station.
Yup.
And I raced them, smoked them. I remember.
Yeah. But nah, man. So what kind of bike is this, man? Tell us about what you're sitting on, bro.
This right here is a 2007 Jigster 1000.
Yeah.
Obviously my brand, Jigsters. Gotta stay with the Jigsters. As people say, Jigster gang.
Okay.
But these are animals right here.
So what makes you fall in love with like the Jigsters over like the Hondas or whatever? For the people who don't know the Jigster stuff.
I just feel like the Jigster's always powerful. A Jigster is like a Honda for a car. You can build it, you can make it as powerful as you can. No limiters on anything. It has no ABS, all that new stuff. It's just full power bike, no limiter on anything. So that's why I love it.
So and for like the new riders and shit, you know, they got the levels, the 400s, 600s and stuff. So like this is the 1K.
1K, yeah.
So what is this bike? What's the year, make, and model of this bike?
It's a 2007 Suzuki Jigster 1000. Back to the 400s, 600s. I feel like people should start on a 1K.
Yeah, me too.
At all one times, because when you have a lower CC bike, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm bored of going this slow.
Yeah.
I want to go faster. At the end of the day, this throttle is gonna do what you make it do.
Yeah, so that's kind of like my same take. I get asked that a lot, man. What should I get? Like, should I get 1,000? Should I get a 600? I'm finna jump in. I feel like you'll grow into 1,000.
Yep.
Like, I feel like you're not an idiot. You're not gonna be like, whoa, whoops, and give it all of this power because you respect it. You can grow into it. You'll outgrow a 400,
a 600, all that.
You'll outgrow that in a week. You know what I mean? But so that's what, so let me ask you, what is the perfect bike? Like if you could get a free bike, but you gotta maintain it and all you gotta pay for, what bike would you get and why?
So I feel like everyone would say an S1K or a H2 or all that stuff. But me personally, my perfect bike is that's my boy right here. The perfect bike is a...
Shout out my dog, Jordy. Shout out, Jordy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I feel like the perfect bike for me would be a 2018 Jigster 1000, just because that 2018, there's always like a unicorn in a year they make. And for me, that was like the unicorn of that bike. The 2018, like perfect motor, perfect power taker, takes perfect mods. If you look on YouTube right now, there is nothing smoking a build 2018 Jigster. Nothing. Except like an H2 or something. But
right.
Nothing's beating an H2. But that would be my dream bike. If you said free bike right now, 2018 Jigster.
Okay. All right, so let me ask, so like you are what we consider like a daily rider. Like that's what he does daily. All the time, every day, ride. So why are you a rider? Like what makes you fall in love with the bike scene? What is it about all of this that makes you love it?
I honestly feel like I love riding because I've learned that when you're riding, your main focus is what's in front of you. what you control, what you have to do next. If you have to make a stop, go left, press the clutch. And I feel like you're so focused on everything that's in front of you that anything with light problems and stuff like that, it takes it away from you. So I feel like the reason I ride is like my drug. Like people, they're depressed or something, they go smoke, they go drink.
Yeah.
I go ride.
Yeah, I can identify.
I go ride and just detach myself from reality. That's why I love riding. That's why I daily ride.
I like that answer. So what would you say to a guy that's watching like bike content and he's thinking about getting a bike? That guy that you know the people that's always at the bike meets.
I was that guy. I used to watch videos on people riding bikes and stuff. I say do it, go for it, 100% commit. Obviously, don't go at it by yourself. I would say find somebody that rides, let them teach you first, let them take you through it, then go take your endorsement class. They teach you pretty good stuff. But the reality, you're not gonna learn till you get on that bike.
Yep.
You're not gonna learn till you go on the street. All that, let me practice in a parking lot and all that, that's not gonna teach you. You gotta go out there and learn. You're gonna fall, but it's if you wanna get back up or if you wanna keep riding. When you fall, that determines if you're a rider or not. I've already fallen 4 times and I'm back up.
Back up. And I was around for all 4 of those falls. They're some of my fondest memories. What is it like riding with like a group of bikers? Like, what is that feeling? Describe that, because that's a high for me. What do you feel?
Like riding with a group, I don't know if I can cuss, but it's like badass. Like you feel like them. Like you a pack of lions, a pack of sharks just swimming through traffic. You feel unstoppable. Like nobody can stop you. Not even the cops, nobody. Like you just feel like you can just ride and go. Do whatever. There's so many. You feel safer. Like you just feel like them. Like you just feel like a pack.
And you know what else? You know what else they can't stop? You guys hitting that like and subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you are subscribed.
That's a good one right there.
If you are watching this and you are not subscribed,
hit that subscribe button.
But yeah, man, group ride, like this ride, like everybody that you see here, we all have this like common addiction of motorcycles, and everybody kind of groups together and loves together and all that. It's just a dope feeling. So what style of riding do you ride? Are you a fast rider, slow rider? Are you a stunt rider? Are you Okay, so y'all, he's a wheelier. He likes to wheelie, right? Tell us, right? Because like I can't even say we started at the same time. I think you started before me.
Nah, I think you started popping it up before I did. I just got better. I just kept going and getting better. He just got stuck in his level.
So I gotta keep it a buck. Bro hard, man. Bro be kind of, I'm just kind of throwing it up.
You a quick one.
I'm quick, ride it, chase it, I'm out of there. But like he up there. He up there. But I don't fuck with the brake. I gotta learn that brake and shit. So what is it like wheeling? Like to a cat that hasn't wheeled?
So I've only been wheeling for max 5 months. And it's not consistent. So like if we put it all together, it's probably been like 3 months of wheeling. But I would say that feeling, it's addicting.
Yeah.
It's addicting.
And then once you learn how to wheelie,
it gets addicting,
It's
bro.
a whole nother bike. It's a whole nother bike.
So much fun. Like you get bored of fucking going straight, being on a straight line, just pop it up and stunt out. Look at your friends, like, yeah, look at me, boy. Or those boys that can't wheelie. You know they want to wheelie. You know everyone here wants to know how to wheelie. But I don't consider myself a stunner. I'm not there yet.
Yeah. Oh no, them cats is animals, man. Them cats is animals. Apart from so let me get into the legal side. They just came out with a law in Florida, a super speeder law. How you feel about that?
I mean, allegedly, I'm not stopping. that law says if you're passing them at 100, you're going to jail. Well, allegedly, sorry, buddy, but if I'm allegedly going 100, you're not gonna see me no more.
Now, sitting around and talking to some of the knuckleheads and stuff, that's just like saying, okay, now I'm not stopping. Like, I'm already going a buck. You're standing still, clocking me. So by the time you get to a buck,
He's not catching you.
I'll be home.
It's gone.
That's how some people are. Me personally, I do the
But you gotta remember that law goes to cars too. So they'll probably catch the cars.
Well, that's a whole nother. Yeah, they'll catch some cars.
Us, if you're smart, don't pull over.
If you're smart, you pull over.
Pull over, but you're going to jail, buddy.
You pull over, you follow the law.
You're going to jail.
So yeah, and then and there's a common misconception. People are like, you're going to jail. So the actual law is that now it's not a ticket or a citation. Now it's a misdemeanor.
Yep.
So if you're doing that, speeding over 50 miles per hour or doing over 100, it's a misdemeanor offense. A misdemeanor infraction, you can go to jail.
Yep.
It's discretion. So if that's the only ticket, or if that's the only incident, it's officer discretion. If it's speeding and reckless driving because you're weaving, and
it could be multiple things.
and it's bleeding and looting because you dip. So now
Maybe your
you're going
bike's
to
not
jail.
registered.
And all of those things are compiled, and you're going to jail. But it's not like, you're speeding, we clock you. It's not an automatic thing. It's something that they can send you to jail for. But again, like, common consensus is kind of like, they're making it kind of like Philly. Well, Philly, everybody runs. If you're on a ground, you're running. If you're on, whatever.
And you got to think about it this way. Typically, cops do feel they're nice with bikes that pull over. Typically, they appreciate when you pull over.
Right.
But if you're going at 100, but if you're going over, 1 second.
They can hear fine.
So, if you're going over 100, a cop is gonna want to make an example of a biker. 100%. They're not gonna give you that, oh, I'm gonna give you a warning, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna want to make an example of bikers for other bikers. You could be the nicest biker. They're gonna want to make an example out of you.
And unfortunately, like you have different cops. So like during the day, where the traffic cops are out, they're on that. So there's I'm coming to work on some traffic shit. But like at nighttime and the D's is out, they're just making arrests to put people in jail. Like that's more their priority. So they're not really out on that. But then they've got the times where they're making the bus and the stings with the track calls and all of that. So those cats are specifically looking for that type of thing. So I don't know with this new legal law stuff.
They're doing a lot to stop the bikers. I'll tell you that. Now they take out the chopper immediately. They're definitely locking down on bikes.
Do you feel like bikers are a target with cops?
Yes.
Like, so do you think like the bikers as a community is like targeted by the police?
100%. A couple months ago, at Jords Meet, the Tampa Bay meets, they raided it. They raided the whole meet. But cops just pulled up just to check all the bikers' VINs. And in a way, I appreciate them for doing that because I am a person that got their motorcycle stolen from them before. So they're obviously just checking for motorcycles that are stolen.
Right.
But like, there's a way to go about it. Like at a meet where everyone's chilling and stuff, it makes you feel like a target. Like, why you have to pull up and check on all these bikes and make people feel uncomfortable? I definitely feel like we're targeted a lot, 100%. Or like, when an accident happens with a bike, what do they always say? The bike was speeding. The bike, I couldn't see you. It's always the bike's fault. Somehow they're gonna say it's the bike's fault. Every time. So yeah, I feel like we're targeted a lot.
And you know what else is a target? the other videos that are in the description link. Make sure you guys check out those videos.
Yeah.
And check me out on 6 The Crime Chronicles on my other channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hop over there. Watch my life story and a bunch of other guys that are felons and all of that other stuff. Make sure you're tuned in. But yeah, it like we are kind of targets, man. But like, you know, that's kind of like what it is.
Yeah.
And like, we kind of embrace that. Like, we're the targets, we're the bad guys.
Every
it's kind
time.
of like how we walk around with the chip on our shoulder at Wawa. You know, like it is what it is.
Every time.
Let me ask you, what is the craziest? What's the most craziest incident you've had, either while stunting or just on the bike, and how were you able to get out of it? The surviving one.
I've been through a lot. I say like 2 to 3 weeks ago, I was borrowing my buddy's ZX-10 and I was flying. I was taking a turn and for the first time ever, I got a death wobble. And that was the scariest moment of my life.
What exactly is a death wobble?
So a death wobble is literally when your front steering wheel, basically, it's like a speed wobble. Your steering wheel just basically starts rocketing everywhere, out of nowhere. Yeah, a little shimmy. But you can't control it.
So what do you do in the event of a death wobble?
Me personally, I've learned, let it go. Just let it happen. Don't.
But keep control of the steering
Yeah,
wheel.
stay yourself on the steering wheel.
On the handlebars.
On the
So
handlebars,
you don't want to tightly grip it.
Yeah.
Your hands want to be loose, but you want these.
Try to
wanna be
control it with your
secure.
legs. Control the bike with your legs.
Yup. So you grip. That's why you should have thigh grip pads. You grip that mofo, and you kind of let it, because it's gonna catch itself.
It's gonna catch
back.
itself. Yep.
All that wind current or whatever the physics are.
Yep.
But it's gonna get itself back. One thing about bikes, they're perfectly balanced. It's kind of like what they're built for, perfectly balanced.
100%.
You can hop off of it and it'll go home if it was in a straight line.
Yeah. What's
Stuff
yours?
daily.
What's your craziest experience?
I go through stuff daily, man.
Hey, on the way here,
oh.
on the way here, you almost clipped that car that cut in front of you.
Oh yeah. And some people get angry at the cars and go back and take that rear view mirror off. I'm not one of them mofos.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I'm gonna tell you my scariest time. So I'm going on an overpass up Leroy Selman, leaving Gandy, that single lane. So I go around a car.
Yep.
And when I went around the car, there's a long, like 2x4, like, and it's not this way, but it's like, so I gotta go over it.
Yeah.
So you can't avoid it. Don't try to. You just gotta go over it. And I didn't know what was going on, so I had to kind of jump it. And I'm up on a bridge.
You caught air?
Yeah, I caught air. So I hopped it. I felt my butt go up in the air and land. And then I just had to take a moment to, first of all, thank all the little people that were here. Thank Jesus.
You got the little chills going down your body?
I did, bro.
Yep.
It makes you stop and appreciate the world.
You realize you
for
lost
what
your
it
breath in the
is.
moment.
Yeah.
I don't know. Once it stops, you're like, oh, like, dang.
I'm like, it was almost just over just now.
Yeah.
But that's like, you lived there, and like after that, you're like, woo!
Woo! Exactly. After you're like, yes.
Yeah. I only got 6 more lives left.
Shit, I'm at like 2.
Let me ask you, so as a biker, right, from before you were into like the bike scene and then to after, right, how has bike life changed you and changed your outlook on life?
I feel like it's changed me a lot into learning.
What do you
I've
mean?
learned about people. I feel like the bike life has different personalities, different type of people. So you learn how to handle yourself around people.
Right.
You learn how to take situations and how to handle it, how to move. It's kind of like a street smart, but in a bike scene. Like, you just learn life because you see so many different personalities. So I feel like it helped me learn how to move around people, how to be more cordial, more professional, because everyone has different personalities. Nobody's the same person ever.
And I think like the bike scene gives you access to people, right? Like nowadays, people are so in tune to like communicating and meeting new people through apps and dating apps and all that. Like here in the bike world and stuff, all the meets, you meet people, you express yourself, people approach you, you know, as a biker and all of that. I think what I take the most out of this stuff is like I have like purpose. I have something to do always. So like I cut people off a lot faster now. Like I don't need your help. But you know what I mean? Like I'm not bored. I hop on my bike and go ride.
And you'll meet someone new right there.
On the spot.
Another
like
biker, meet him.
On the road. There's a biker now that I'm cool with, Darnell, on the Ducati. Now he's got the BMW big.
You met him on the road.
He saw me on the way to Church's Chicken and just kind of hopped in back of me. We rode a little while, and he went to Church's with me. We shook hands, swapped out Instagram.
And now y'all just be chilling.
Now every meet we see each other. Now it's a thing, and there's constantly. I met him like that. Like at a gas station. Like you meet more people, you learn to be more outgoing. People have like this icebreaker, this common theme, which is bikes and stuff. And in life, in reflection in life, like a lot of stuff I don't need. Like I don't care for a lot of the bullshit no more.
Nah.
Because I'll just hop on my bike.
You get on your bike and you get over it.
And I get over it. Or whatever I'm going through in life, I hop on my bike and go for a ride. And like I'm not thinking about none of that. I'm thinking about these gears I'm switching, road conditions, this lean angle.
Exactly.
Like my mind has to be focused on this bike. So I'm grateful for that outlet.
Grateful for the baby.
And I'm gonna tell you something else I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the subscribers. Make sure you guys are locked in
and like
subscribe.
it.
Sixth Gear. This is the movement. This is what we're doing this year. If you're not on board, then you're not what's happening, man. These cats is riding. If you're not riding, man, hop on board.
They're missing out.
Get on board, man. So listen, we're gonna wrap it up because we're gonna get on the road. Make sure you lock in Jigsters. You'll find the link for his page in the description below. Make sure you're tuned in and locked in. We're all on Instagram. We're all on YouTube. It's a movement. It's a thing. It's happening. Jordy 600, shout out Troop 600.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out everybody, man. Make sure you stay locked in. This is 6. I'm out. Peace.
Jigsters, let's get it.